Hello, welcome to Inner Alchemist Tarot, where you are your own alchemist. Thank you for being here. Let's see what Spirit has in store for us.
Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your first half of January 25 reading. Thank you Spirit so much for these messages. They're about to come forward for Sagittarius and the rising sign. Okay, the cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. I'm going to warm them up as I go along. This is a general reading, so put the pieces where they go for you. Take what you need, leave the rest. This one just wants to come right out. I don't need to go for it. Leave the rest, and some of the messages may be very specific to you. Okay. All right. I'm going to read. I'm going to draw from the oracle here, of course, first. Then draw from the tarot, get some clarifiers, then draw a few more oracles, and see what we have for you, Sagittarius. I'm going to read the description for this. We pulled out the divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicity, and it says God instances. That's a word and a half. Instead of coincidences, God instances. I love it. Beautiful. Coincidences are really just coinciding instances, but that's how they are putting God instances. So let's read from this divine matrix description, and it will do so much justice than what I could do for this. We have the flower of life coming in here, though, I have to say. And the flower of life, the seed of life, is like that geometrical sacred geometry that's the sacred geometrical shape that created all of physical creation. It started out with the frequency of that. It must be under D instead of T. So the divine matrix, everything is connected, right? It's all interconnected. Everything that was, is, and ever will be connected is connected by an invisible bond of energy uniting every living being from the past, present, and even the future. I'll put that right here. This isn't a new idea. Every great mystic through the ages has understood that everything is one, and now scientists are beginning to provide evidence for it. The best way to describe the connection is as a lattice or a grid, a divine matrix. We're all the points on this grid, and we are all connected through it. It links us to our ancestry and loved ones, aspects of ourselves, past, present, future, and also the ancient and divine wisdom held in the quantum field of the universe. This card shows a giant stargate opening up to the universe and a piece of sacred geometry known as the flower of life. This is quite literally a two-dimensional image of the divine matrix, and the information held within it can help us begin to understand the inner and outer workings of this incredible universe. If you spend time with this image, you'll find multiple images within it, reminding us all that nothing is happening by chance, and that even when we can't fully comprehend it, there's a greater plan unfolding. Amen to that. So meditate on the flower of life image on this gateway card, and affirm, I am connected to all beings, all intelligence, and all forms of light, past, present, and future. I am one with the capital one, capital O for the one. So your message is you're in alignment with the oneness of life and the inner workings of the universe. You're part of something great. That means that you are the greatness expressing itself. Not one thing in your life has happened by chance. Even when you felt that things have been going against you, a process has been unfolding, helping you to understand your connectedness to all things. So there's no need to feel insignificant or lonely. It's also important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and for your highest good. You may have felt lost, but know that nothing is ever lost. For we're all held in the heart of Source, and love is our connection to all things. And also lonely, if you look alone, it's really, if you take away it's all one, really. All alone is meaning all one. So when you're alone, you're all together with everything that ever was and ever will be, and all aspects of yourself. So no one is actually truly ever alone. Physically maybe, and even then, there's a whole bunch of people in this great big place. So that's that card there, the divine matrix. That's a big thing for you to notice the synchronicities. There's no such thing as coincidences, God instances. Yes, instances coinciding, and then the interconnectedness of all life. So this is the Wake Me Up Tarot. We have for Sagittarius. 5 of Swords. Six of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Right, we start out with the 5 of Swords here. 5 of Swords can be in competition with others. As you can see, these two people, she's like, I win and you don't. You know, whatever the saying in here. And the cups going down here. The cups are being emotions, relationships falling down. Competition. But there is good competition, you know, working together for the common goal. It could also mean 5 of Swords being competitive with yourself. Swords being of the mind, thoughts. Or, you know, just challenging thoughts with yourself. So put the pieces where they go for you for that. I'm going to draw a clarifier card for this. This is 5 of Swords for Sagittarius, Spirit. We have the 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is all about celebration. So with this 5 of Swords, you know, sometimes we have to move through things that are uncomfortable, challenges. 5s are challenges. It's the breakdown of the 4 of the rest and then on to the 6, which is here, which is stability. So, you know, sometimes it's just a reality check. Sometimes you have to go through things so that you can grow from the situation. So that's what that looks like, what this is, okay? So, you know, your reality kind of cracking open. You see the crack coming through the walls there, right? That's really neat. So what you thought may have been true may have not been true, but you're going to supersede through this again. So again, there's no such thing as coincidences. Things are happening for a reason. Instances coinciding. We have success. You see the victory wreath around that wand there, and they're on the white horse. People in the background here, if you can see that, they're celebrating this person's success. So again, it's success, and there can be healthy competition, working together for a common goal. 6 of Cups, so we have 6, 6 next to each other. And the 6 is, again, our stable time. 6 of Cups is a nostalgia card. It's looking back to the past. You see this person right here is holding up a picture of these kids. So you could be kind of looking back at the past or connecting with somebody from your past. Or remembering when, you know, maybe this competition has something to do with somebody that you knew for a long time, that you're remembering you two when you were children. Or if it has something to do with you and yourself, you've been battling in your mind, you're looking back to when you were in your more innocent, more, I'd say, aligned state. When we're children, we're very much more aligned than we are when we're adults, because we kind of, you know, go into the adult, getting with the program, and get all serious. When we're kids, we're happy. We're in that state of joy, just like the sun here. Perfect. So what's the 6 of Cups, Spirit? Or Sagittarius? We have the Empress card. Okay, so the Empress is Venus energy, Taurus energy, very beautiful energy here. She is Queen of Queens. She's magnetic. She wants for nothing because she's a major attractor, manifester. Okay. So things come to her. It's that divine feminine energy. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman watching this. It's the energy of the card. So it's that divine feminine energy, and she attracts things to her. Okay, so here we have the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is a very nurturing queen. As you can see, this woman's in the kitchen and cooking with her coin in her hand. So nurturing, you know, she's the mother, that mothering energy. You got the red roses out here, and she's stacked her coins and all her money in the cabinets nice and neat. And sometimes, though, the Queen of Pentacles can mean over mothering, when you know, it can be a little wearing on you if you do that. But you know, it's just another aspect of the card. But the Queen of Pentacles, again, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman watching this. It's just the energy of the card. So it's that nurturing, down to earth, mothering, balanced, very rich, grounded energy here for this. What is this Queen of Pentacles? We have the Chariot. I was just thinking about the Chariot card recently. It's Cancerian energy. But the Chariot, too, you know, it's known, the Chariot is, it's a fast-moving energy that brings you to victory. But it also, I don't know, it just popped in my head the other day that Chariot is also known to be, UFOs, intelligent life from other places coming on their chariot to come and bring good news and to raise our spirits up to the sky to help us ascend. And I love it how it's like kind of connected with this divine matrix card up here, and that's what just kind of came to me because I was just thinking about that not too long ago, how the chariot and the tarot, I don't think about that too much, but yeah, the chariot usually brings you really quickly to success. And here with the sun card, so it looks like the beginning, this first half of January looks really good for you, Sagittarius. It's all about the sun is inner child, getting in touch with it, happiness. It's the happiest card on the deck. On the bottom here, we have the Hierophant. So as we're connected to our divinity, teaching, and matched and paired, married, if you will, with that sun card, that's absolutely beautiful. Because the Hierophant is the teacher, is the one that teaches the divine wisdom, like the priest, to people. It could mean, a paradigm shift where things have been shifting for you too, and it's going to move you more into your inner child with the Six of Cups showing up. The Empress card again. She just mother of all mothers there, right? And then also with the Queen of Pentacles, victorious over, your situation. So it could very well be a paradigm shift for you as far as like how you are within yourself, and understanding that interconnectedness of life. This is not a coincidence. It's a God instances. Synchronicity is happening here. Far, far away from anything that has anything to do with competition, either with yourself or others. So it's victory is what I see. Victorious, especially with that Six of Wands and the Chariot card. So beautiful energies. Let's draw you a spirit animal with the Beast Soul Oracle cards here. So what else we have? Sagittarius. A spiritual moth. Spirituality, psychic ability, and passion. Look at that. Having mystical and satori experiences. Allowing your magic to create in life. True self begins to emerge. So it's almost like the butterfly, right? Or the caterpillar emerging to the butterfly. Connected to your psychic abilities. Look up whatismyspiritanimal.com and it will give you a little bit more on the moth if you want to look that up. So having those magical, again, divine matrix, interconnectedness, satori experiences where you're really connected to your higher self and your higher mind, the infinite intelligence that's coming through. And you can have that kundalini arising through your body at this time, which again, I'm picking up with the Hierophant into the Sun card. It's a total paradigm shift for you. Allowing your magic to create in life. So your true self really begins to come out, and that's exactly what your inner child wants, really wants to shine. That's beautiful energy for you, Sagittarius. So we are on the new moon of Capricorn. Again, this is the second moon in December. Yes, this is for the first half of January, but the energies are still at play right now for this new moon in Capricorn. So a good time to set new intentions. This is the Moonology deck. Look at a new moon in Leo. Shine. That's beautiful with all the sunflowers there. And again, the new moon energy is coming out onto this card here. So shine, just like that sun card, just like that Six of Cups, your inner child coming in, Queen of Pentacles, manifesting, being happy with your manifestations. And everything material, everything that's physical in this realm comes from spirit first, everything spiritual. Practice gratitude, appreciation, thankfulness. So we have Sagittarius energies coming here. So last quarter moon in Sagittarius. So that's beautiful. It showed up for you here, Sag. So practice appreciation goes a long way. I mean, it just brings more and more of that what you want to you. So it's such a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. Thank you, Sagittarius, for being here, subscribing to the channel, liking the video if it's resonating. And until next time, many blessings on your journey. Stay tuned for the White Rabbit reading coming up for the first, first day of January for the month. And then the general month ahead reading for January, if you're into that. And again, I sure do appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here.